Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. I am at a retro GameStop and they've added something really important to their retro selection. I want to show you guys, really cool. It shows a little potential, some promise for their selection of retro games moving forward. Let's go in and check it out. I am at the Euless location of GameStop between Dallas and Fort Worth. Really cool, guys. Let's take a look. All right, we're going to enter the store here. This is a massive GameStop, but I'm going to go straight to the retro section back here. I'll show you guys what they've added in just a moment, but first let's take a look at some retro titles they have out for sale. Burnout Dominator, you PSP guys, and I'm one of them. It's always good to see. PS1 game, $10 for Gran Turismo 2, fantastic game. Some pretty decent PS2 stuff here, including Jak 2, phenomenal. The very challenging Spy Hunter, it's a reimagining of the classic arcade hit. I know a lot of you guys like Midnight Club. Street Racing, it earned a greatest hits label, meaning it sold very well. Pac-Man Fever, fun to see a retro title like that, starring one of my favorite retro characters. And a couple of copies of Gran Turismo 3, fantastic game here. And let's see what else we got. Little Red Dead Redemption, fantastic game. We'll get to the Nintendo stuff here in a little bit, as well as what I promised you at the beginning of the video. Nice addition to this store. Some of the usual suspects here. My son was collecting Jeopardy games for different systems for a while because he was really obsessed with that show, and it is a good one. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comments if you see any titles here that you're surprised to see. Resident Evil 6, 5 and 6 I really didn't play too much because I was so obsessed with 4, and 5 and 6 just didn't seem to have the same feel. Boy, the Little Big Planet, those 1 and 2 were quite the sensation when they came out, especially the first one. Now let's get to some Nintendo consoles here. We were just talking about Cars at work. I love the first Cars movie with the Route 66 storyline. It seems kind of pointless once you get away from the Route 66. I've not much use for the second and third Cars movies. $30 for new Super Mario Brothers. That seems about right. Breath of the Wild, $20. Obviously a good deal. That game will suck your life away. I know people that have hundreds of hours in that game. Some pretty good stuff for the Wii U here. Some Wii and Wii U down here on the bottom row. Remember when Amico acquired the Hot Wheels license? Cringe. Ooh, Excite Truck. Kind of a offshoot of Excite Bike, perhaps. And some pretty nice Wii U stuff here. Super Mario Maker, man, that was a craze when it came out. This is a good one, obviously. Captain Toad, I enjoyed that one. All right, guys, let's get to what I promised at the beginning of the video. GameStop has added this particular location, a showcase, a glass case where you can see what titles cartridges are for sale. So instead of having to ask at the front, you can now come back here, and this is just one case so far, so hopefully moving forward they will add more showcases. Yeah, this is very promising. Seems some very nice DS stuff here. Pretty cool. Even got a Genesis game, Streets of Rage 2, probably my favorite in the series. And a copy of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Pretty rough label, but it's great to see. It shows promise for the future of GameStop Retro. Just that the fact that they have a glass showcase out here is awesome. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you found recently at GameStop Retro, at any retro locations, and just some of the standard GameStop locations have retro titles too. All right, guys, we're signing off here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you in another video.